at a little port called La Guaira in Venezuela in 1946. This beautiful ship come in the harbor. The name of it was the Simon Bolivar. It had masts on it that big that afternoon at 4 o'clock. And the hundreds of sailors was on the mast taking down all the sails. I said, what a beautiful sight. I said, I don't even have a camera. When I get home, I'm going to make one of them ships. So I got a piece of wood and whittled out the Constitution to scale. I had the book on the Constitution, all the dimensions. So I whittled it up to scale, Constitution. And those big logs, they went inside of a ship. The ship wasn't long enough. The back end of the log held out, and the front end come out of the front of the ship. It took 50 men on the capstan to run the winch to haul up that log. 50.
And that's the way they were shipped to England like that? Sticking out the front and the back of the ship?
I beg your pardon?
That's the way they were shipped to England?
Yeah.
With them sticking
Right
out the front?
out of Portsmouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and these are the masts from Storyland. I took that at Cumberland Fair a few years ago. The guy who owns, I went up and took a picture of those big wheels. And these come from Webster, New Hampshire. There's a little museum in Webster, New Hampshire. If you go there, you'll see those big wheels. So I'm not the only one who made them. People didn't believe me on them 10-foot wheels until I found them at Storyland. Mm-hmm. And the Storyland even showed me how they made them. I got all the information. They gave me pictures of how they made those great big wheels at Storyland. Yeah. Isn't that something, huh? Mm-hmm. Those big wheels. And so after the Revolutionary War, they could not find one more of them those big trees. They couldn't find another one. But I want to tell you